Welcome to Stories by Sachin. This is episode 1 of season 1 of TCOBO. TCOBO. It stands for There Can Only Be One. Our story begins in the seismologist's office, and she's panicking because all of her equipment isn't working. All of the highest tech equipment shows that there's no map and there's no grid, and they're completely useless. All of the team in the background is going nuts, and there's complete pandemonium and chaos. So they send out a scouting party. The only problem is none of their tech is working. They're completely stranded, and they have no idea how to locate themselves or what's around them. So they go looking for higher ground. As soon as they get to the higher ground, they see the unthinkable. Their entire city has been somehow transported to an entirely different location that looks completely unfamiliar to them and partially surrounded by a dense jungle, and they can see a volcano in the distance. It didn't take long at all for people to realize that something was seriously wrong. Birds started to fall out of the sky and people started panicking. They were scared, rushing around. They thought it was some kind of natural disaster until they looked up into the sky. Storm clouds began to form, but they weren't regular storm clouds. It looked like they were forming the shape of a hand that was outstretched and about to grab the city. The seismologist's office is still in pandemonium and chaos, and the more calculation they're doing, the more they come to the realization that no one wants to say out loud, and that everyone is ridiculing. But they cannot come to any other conclusion other than they've been teleported through time and space. It didn't take long for the fanatics to start spreading their chaos. Some were spreading the fear of Judgment Day, and others were just claiming it was the end of everything as they knew it. The only thing that everyone knew was that nothing would ever be the same again. Within hours, the city began to eat itself and burn, and it became very obvious very quickly who were the hunters and who would become the hunted. And this concludes episode 1 of TCOBO. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you can expect tons more content just like this coming in the near future.